Hey guys, welcome back, and thanks for tuning in to a new episode of Wrestling Pops. This week's episode is spectacular, no, extraordinary, amazing. Oh wait, actually it's perfect. This week's episode is about Mr. Perfect and his unbelievable swag. So Mr. Perfect, a wrestling legend with a gimmick of perfection. To me, he's one of the greatest intercontinental champions of all time, but really what sets him apart are his vignettes and promos to show how perfect he is. Mr. Perfect's vignettes were legendary. Now, if you don't know what a vignette is, in wrestling, it's usually used to debut a character or enhance their character on TV. Mr. Perfect's vignettes usually showed him doing unbelievable feats in athletic competitions, games, things like that. So one week, you would see baseball legend Wade Boggs talking about how perfect of a swing he has found, and it was with none other than Mr. Perfect. Now, the next thing you'd see is Mr. Perfect blasting a baseball over a fence, calling his shot, all those things. Legendary. Maybe the next week, by the way, I don't know which order these came in, but maybe next week you see Mr. Perfect throwing passes to an all-pro NFL player, before ultimately chucking his perfect pass to himself, catching his own touchdown pass. How perfect is that? Other things he did: running a ping pong table, a pool table, performing a perfect dive off a diving board, and bowling a perfect game. Anything that Mr. Perfect did was perfect. Mr. Perfect's swag is unmatched. No one comes close to it. And you might be like, oh, well, these are recorded, who cares? Mr. Perfect did legendary feats, legendary swag things outside of these vignettes as well. Like, for example, his legendary towel flip, which this one you're seeing on your screen right now. Or his pencil flip at the commentary table, just perfectly catches it. Or just spitting the gum out and batting it. So to recap this week's episode of Wrestling Pops, one of my favorite things in wrestling is Mr. Perfect and his perfect gimmick. His swag, him in the ring, everything. He just is wrestling to me. It's something I think we're sorely missing today, not just that gimmick, but also him as well. So thank you to Mr. Perfect. Also, thank you for watching this episode. Be sure to go back see any episodes you missed, and also be sure to follow the Deep Culture Podcast on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Once again, thanks for watching.